Today we make orange chicken, but a lot healthier. We're gonna start with some cube chicken breasts instead of the chicken thighs that have a lot more calories. Salt, pepper, and a little bit of cornstarch. And mix. Medium-high heat, add a little oil, and the chicken. Cook for a few minutes and make sure you get a nice crust on them. Now remove. Drop the heat in the pan, add some garlic and ginger, half a cup soy sauce, orange juice, a little vinegar, a little sesame oil, and a cornstarch and water slurry. Now continuously stir until you get maple syrup consistency. Add your chicken, mix, serve on a side of white rice, and final product. Bon appetit.
Alright guys, so we're gonna make a salt bed right now. Alright guys, so we're gonna lay it on there, just like that. Alright, now we're just gonna put salt all over it. All over the... Alright, we're gonna let that sit for 10 minutes. And while you wait, you can do things like this. Alright, so it's been about 10 minutes now. You're just gonna make sure you wash the salt off. All the way. When you're done with that, make sure you pat it dry. You're just gonna pat it all the way dry. Alright, and then after that, you wanna make sure you lube it up with some avocado oil. It doesn't have to be avocado oil, but you wanna make sure you have something that lubes it up. It's not for flavor, it's just because it's at a high smoking point. Next, season the whole thing, the entire thing. When you're done with that, make sure you push it in. Make sure it's hot enough. Boom, done. 2 minutes each side. Butter. Butter, throw it in the oven at 350 for 5 minutes. Ooh, baby. Alright, you wanna foil it for 15 minutes.
Alright.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
How to make the best fast food burger at home? The Smash Burger.
Get 5 ounces of ground beef, form them into 2 equal sized balls. Sprinkle with salt, fresh ground pepper too, and just give them a roll around. Well seasoned balls. Get a ripping hot cast iron or griddle. Get a nice sturdy spatula, meat right on the griddle. Immediately smash it.
And don't you dare touch those burgers while the crust is forming. We need that Maillard reaction to occur. Touching them is going to ruin that.
Flip your spatula upside down and scrape. Scrape and flip and look at that beautiful crust on there.
Cheese. For the bun, you got to get a Martin's potato roll. Soft and delicious.
You toast that bun, top the other. Hit that toasted bun with some spicy burger sauce. Add your burger patty. I'm feeling some pickled onions tonight.
And that's going to be better than any fast food burger out there. Absolutely heavenly.
Alright, TikTok, let's upgrade your Kraft mac and cheese. Before you come for me in the comments, yes, I normally make homemade mac and cheese. However, my father got me this giant box of Kraft that has 18 boxes in it, and I've only had 3 of them in the past year and a half.
Obviously cook the noodles as you normally cook pasta, but make sure you salt the shit out of this. So noodles are now cooked, leave them in the strainer. We're gonna make the sauce. As is standard, 4 tablespoons of butter.
Normally this is where I'd make a roux, but I'm lazy. So let's make it easier.
Now we add a half cup of warm milk. Now it's nice and hot, so I'm going to pre-season this.
I need 2 hands, but add salt and pepper.
Add some smoked paprika and garlic. Now it's all mixed so we can add cheese.
It can be any kind of cheese, I just like this one.
I add a ton of cheese, but in small doses over time so that we get the right consistency.
And you can make this sauce with real cheese, the powder, or both.
Season again. Ooh. Needs more garlic.
Cheers.
Today we're gonna boss up some ramen noodles. Start off by slicing an onion and a jalapeno. Like this. Oil, onions, jalapenos. I like spicy, so I'm gonna add some Cajun. I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna start on the noodles. Get the pan really hot, add some oil. Add your shredded beef. Break it down a little. Re-add the onions and peppers. Take some pasta water. I'm gonna add some Worcestershire sauce and a little barbecue. Add your packet seasonings. Add the noodles. Mix. Final product. Bon appetit.
Are you using box mix for your pancake? Ugh. We're gonna make pancakes the old school way. Look, all right, 2 cups of flour.
Half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon baking soda,
1 tablespoon of sugar. Just give it a little whisk. 2 eggs. Whiskey Business Part 2. 1.5 cups of milk. Your 2 eggs, 1 tablespoon vegetable oil. Mix, but be kind to it. We want to keep those air bubbles.
That looks like a pancake batter if I ever seen one. Non-stick skillet. Yes, I know it's scratched. Butter in. Medium heat.
Just enough for a thin layer on the bottom of that pan.
Wait for the pan to get hot. Apparently I lost my ladle. You can also use a measuring cup. Once your pan is hot, scoop and ladle onto your pan. Cook 2 to 3 minutes. Flip them all, and then 2 to 3 more minutes. I just really hope The Rock would be proud of this.
Classic butter pat.
Yes, sir. Now when I do breakfast, I do it pancake style.
Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. Start with that breast, and cut it into inch-thick cubes. You know, approximately. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now set it into a bowl and cover it in pickle juice. That's going to be our brine. Now for the dredge, we're going to use flour, cornstarch, panko breadcrumbs, a tablespoon of powdered sugar, and a pinch of salt and pepper. Egg wash is simple. A single egg, salt and pepper, whisk it. That's your egg wash. Then after at least 20 minutes, take the chicken out of the pickle juice and dry them. And then it goes egg wash, dredge, and repeat. Do that for all the pieces of chicken. Then get our oil ready. Fill it up about under halfway for the pan. And bring it up to heat. Check with the chopstick and throw them in. Remember, if the oil gets a little too crazy, you could always turn down the heat to bring it under control. Then get your paper towel lined plate ready. After 2 to 3 minutes each side, the chicken's good. Plate it up. Serve it with some fries and you got Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. Yes,
Hey, we're gonna make our own pasta. Why? I don't, because it's fun. Jeez, leave me alone. Now, 2 cups of all-purpose flour.
In the flour, you're gonna make a nice little pit. Kind of like that.
Into the flour pit, you're gonna crack 3 eggs. 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Using a fork, start whisking those eggs. Now as they mix, you're gonna slowly incorporate a little bit of the flour on the side, a little bit of the flour on the side. Just keep doing that until it starts to form a nice dough. Dump that out onto the counter. Quick thing, if you don't know how to knead a dough, let me show you. You take your dough, you fold it over itself, and you press with your palm. Repeat, fold over, press. You see what I'm saying? And just do that over and over
Until you get a nice smooth dough.
to a thick disc. Wrap it in plastic wrap.
Let it rest for 30 minutes.
4 equal pieces into a rough sort of oval shape. Pasta roller. Lightly flour your dough. Run it through the thickest setting first. Now 1 step thinner, another step thinner, until it's thin enough for you to literally see your hand through it, brother. Fettuccine. Toss it with some additional flour. You see? Fettuccine. Run it through the spaghetti setting. Homemade spaghetti. You see where I'm going here? Homemade pasta. You can use it for whatever you want.
What goes in hot and comes out soft and wet? Pasta, you asshole. Fettuccine edition, bitch. As always, water boiling. Salt in the water? I like chicken. I sliced up some chicken titties, put it in here. Time to marinate. Oil, parsley. Put whatever else you want in there. Half a cup of heavy cream, half a cup of grated Parmesan, and half a cup of butter. That's it. Skillet for the chicken. Use a large pan for the Alfredo sauce. That's what I'm talking about. Medium heat. Put the butter in the cream. Add salt, pepper, and the Parmesan after it's all melted. Oh. Let's get the chicken on there and the pasta in there. Salt, pepper, Parmesan. Oh my God. Water's boiling. Fettuccine in. Let it fall. Make sure you stir the pasta. Looking good. Strain the pasta, but save a cup of the pasta water. Put it in the sauce. Parsley. I said it once, I'll say it again. Bon appetit, ho.
Today we make chicken wings, but a lot healthier. Start off by cutting in between the joint area here and taking off the wingtip. They should look like this. Add your salt, Cajun or pepper, and baking powder. Mix. Lay out on a sheet tray with the rack. Now put in the oven at 400 degrees, 50 minutes. You can eat these wings plain, they're really good, but if you want to make a sauce, this is what I do. Make sure it's low calorie. A 1/4 cup of soy sauce, 1 orange, a little bit of hoisin, orange zest, a little bit of red chili flakes. Now mix and bring to a boil. Now drop the heat and reduce for 20 to 30 minutes. These were smaller wings, so they only took 35 minutes. Add the reduced sauce, wings, and toss. Add sesame seeds if you like, and final product. Bon appetit. They fall off the bone and crispy.
To learn how to make make the ultimate butter paneer, the most delicious curry ever? Keep watching. To a large pot with oil, add in 2 cloves of cardamom. Add in 3 onions, cook until translucent, and add in your tomatoes. Get a little Salt Bae action going on in there. Once the tomatoes are cooked down, add in 12 cashews, a touch of sugar, some garam masala, coriander, and chili powder. Add in 1 cup of water and blend it. 2 tablespoons butter. All right, I added in some cardamom, bay leaf, and cinnamon, and also add in some garlic ginger paste. Add the onion puree back inside, half a teaspoon chili powder, and turmeric. Add in 1/3 cup of cream and more butter. Cut the paneer cheese we made yesterday into cubes. Fry the paneer until golden brown and add it straight into the curry. And that is how you make the ultimate butter paneer. All right, I have some of the paneer in a piece of chapati. Let's give it a try. It's so good. That is seriously delicious. It is my favorite Indian curry of all time. Click that plus button for more recipes.